Since family, I hope you're doing well. Today we're looking at the topic of Thabo Bester in court. The country has been gripped by the Thabo Bester story for the past couple of months and counting. This is as the great escape of the convicted murderer and serial rapist was a headline story which implicated now disgraced medical practitioner Nandipha Makudumane. Despite an alleged attempt to flee the law, two were subsequently apprehended in Tanzania. Now they are currently appearing in front of the court for the alleged many crimes, but it seems that both Dr. Nandipha and Thabo Bester will continue to play the courts. More especially Bester, given his recent antics according to the recent reports. One of the headline stories throughout the Thabo Bester ever unfolding drama was what was Bester's real identity, as reported at the time. What has become public knowledge following the convicted Facebook rapist and murderer Thabo Bester's arrest is that Thabo Bester does not possess a valid South African identity document. Following the reports by the Minister of Home Affairs, Dr. Aaron Motsoaledi, that suggests that Thabo Bester is a South African by birth, but he's not registered with the Department of Home Affairs. Man of mystery Thabo Bester, born in SA but not registered with Home Affairs, Minister reports with News 24. The confusion that clouded a handful of people is how did Bester manage to register to a tertiary institution such as Udamelin, opened a bank account, bought cars, and obtained driver's license without a valid South African identity documents. Really beats me. How did he make all this possible when he didn't have a valid South African ID? After being initially dropped by his initial team, it seems that Bester's new team has some clever antics to get the mystery man out of trouble. This is as he appeared virtually in court today. This appearance was the first of the delayed tactics. It was questioned whose decision it was to do so. According to the SABC senior reporter Crisilda Lewis, Advocate Pella says they never agreed for the virtual appearance of their client. We wanted to consult with our clients before proceedings. It's important for our clients to be here. It was difficult for us to speak to our client virtually. But it was the second tactics by his new legal team that had everyone surprised. This is as reported that his legal team questioned whether the courts can prove without reasonable doubt that the man on the trial is actually Thabo Bester. And given the aforementioned, this will be hard to prove. As such, there are some that have given Bester's new legal team kudos on the ingenious legal defense. Let's now take a listen to what happened in court.
Will take over my.
May you repeat yourself?
I have Advocate Peter and Lord that will be taking over my.
I do see before me, I do see Advocate Peter. Let me engage him.
God bless His Worship. God bless His Worship. Let me bring the claims. This honorable court will remember when Dr. Nandipha Makudumane appeared for the second time. This honorable court instructed Dr. Makudumane to remove the mask and the hat so that the court can satisfy itself that the accused before the court, it is indeed the correct person. Your Worship, the preliminary issue that you are going to raise is that by the same token, we request this honorable court also to confirm and satisfy itself that the accused before court is the correct accused. It is against this background that we bring this preliminary issue. The warrant of arrest was issued, J50, for the arrest of Thabo Bester. A gentleman was brought to court and the warrant was cancelled by this honorable court to say this is Thabo Bester's warrant of arrest. We want the court to satisfy itself, Your Worship. Apart from J50, that warrant of arrest, nothing was finished to the court in terms of documentation, confirming that the accused before you is Thabo Bester.